3-point collectors. 3-point collectors, top of the league, despite the absolute clown we have in goal for today only, hopefully. Hopefully that's his last game for Arsenal. Arsenal 2, Brentford 1. And we got the job done in the end. 29 come up clutch again twice this season against Brentford. He's won us 4 points against them with his 2 winners, late winners in both games. 4 and 4 for him. Lucky to be on the pitch. Probably should have been double yellow carded for his dive after already being booked. Should have had a penalty though. Trossard, definitely that was a penalty. Gabriel one, I'm not so sure. But we've seen Højlund and Rodri have similar and it get given. But we got over the line. Declan Rice coming up again. Big price tag. And nobody's mentioning it, mate. Yeah. Why? Because he's playing amazing. Yeah, 6 goals, 6 assists, I think that is this season. And I didn't think he'd reached the heights of Granit Xhaka's best season for Arsenal with goals and assists. Well, he looks like he's the real deal, Jez. We got over the line. We're top of the league. And we can sit back and relax. What did you make of that? Arsenal history and more. Make sure you sub to Jez.
Well, I said I called it a bit tough game today. I predicted a 2-0. I was close, but yeah, Ramsdale, what were you doing? You didn't, mate. You had a pigeon moment, you know. Seriously, you know, pass back to you. You weren't even aware of that player coming into you, and sorry, mate, that was shocking. That is why you are no longer the Arsenal number 1. Awful, embarrassing. Could have cost us the game. We could have lost 2 points today because of you. And I'm blaming you. Nobody else, because the rest of the team, half time, right? Just before half time, when Rice went off and the TV camera was on him, he was fuming. You could see mouthing to himself. He was very, very upset. And fair play to the guy, because he's got in there. Brilliant cross from White. Yeah?
Yeah, he was good today.
Gets round that defender and nuts it in the goal. £105 million player, Lee. Cheap.
Mate, he's been awesome. He's been awesome, mate. And the fact that there's 100 million, 105 million on his head, and nobody's talking about it. Like, we're not talking about it as our fans because obviously it's our player. Yeah, but that's because we know his quality. Whereas with 29, for example, 65 mil, bit of a question mark on that one. Why? Because we're like, not really seeing any quality at Chelsea, really. Yeah, but the fact that rival fans are bigging him up. Yeah, and I've seen a lot of big accounts on Twitter tonight saying, he's the best buy of the season. Yeah, Terry Flew has said it. Said has tweeted it as well. Both of them have said he's the signing of the season. There he has been absolutely awesome, Jez. Yeah, that first half, he's been brilliant in this run that we've had, the 8 straight wins that we've had. Yeah, but when the chips are down, he comes up clutch. He turns that Luton winner. Yeah, and do you know what I like? Yeah, right. And I was speaking with Kenny on this a minute ago. He made his debut in 2017-18 season. He's played 48 games for England and 200 and something for West Ham and 37 for us. And he's only 25. He's got 300 odd games behind him. Yeah, we've bought a player there, right, that can kick on. And he's walked into Arsenal proud to be here, but he deserves to be here. He feels like, yeah, I deserve to play for this club. Yeah, like Jude Bellingham of Real Madrid, he's walked in like, I own this gaff. Yeah, and it's like sometimes you can get a big price tag, and both of them are 100 mil. Yeah, 100 million pound, 100 million euros. Yeah, but sometimes you get a big price tag and they shrink. Yeah, look at Caicedo, look at Enzo. Yeah, look at Anthony. Yeah, there's a lot of players with big price tags that just shrivel. They can't hack it. Yeah, this guy's walked into this football club. Yeah, like, I'm the main man here. Yeah, I'm the main man, and I'm going to be the difference maker to get us over the line. And right now, Jez, we're sat top of the league, mate. Yeah, but also 29. Yeah, I'll call him his name if he wins me a title.
Yeah, I get that.
But who knew, Jez? Who knew? You knew.
I knew. I see. There's a player. Anyway, being sensible, Declan Rice is levels, man. And that guy is just going to go on and get better and better and better. And I was actually having a chat earlier on today with a fella, and this guy said to me, do you think he will be your next Patrick Vieira? I said, I'll tell you what, he won't be far short in 1-2 seasons, maybe, because to me, he's our next captain. I'm not dissing Odegaard because I think Odegaard stepped up to the plate as well, but Havertz, fair play to him. He's putting his gun down now, and I honestly, Lee, I would honestly think I wouldn't be at all surprised if that guy finished the end of the season with 10, 12 goals.
Yeah. Yeah, wouldn't surprise me. Listen, he's been good. He's been good, man. I can't lie. He's been good. Yeah. And the thing is, like that first half, it was just pure domination. They didn't offer anything. They had a free kick on the edge of the box, but it wasn't like the goalkeeper had anything to do, really. He made an amazing throw. Yeah. And Trossard should have probably dinked the keeper. If that was Martinelli with that pace, that would have been a goal. Yeah. And that would have been, wow, what a throw from Ramsdale. Yeah. I'm not blaming Trossard for that. Was still a sick throw. Yeah. But Trossard should have dinked the keeper. Yeah. There was another one where Reece went through. Yeah, and it was like, yo, if that was Ivan Toney, he's barging that centre back off the ball because Reece is smaller. Yeah, he just got moved out the way. We had a good few opportunities today. 29 should have scored to make it 2-0. But then we're sitting there going, right, just get to half time. Cool, it ain't been great. We haven't been peppering teams, this team, like we have peppered other teams. But we're winning. We're top of the league halfway in this game. And then he does that. And I'm just like, yeah, and you're right. Rice was fuming. Yeah, but look at the panic he caused today, Jez. He nearly got knocked from 40 yards out. He spilt one in the second half as well. He passed out to them a couple of times. It's just like, it just causes mayhem. Yeah. Fair play to Mikel Arteta. Yeah, because that is a big decision by bringing in a goalkeeper and binning him. Yeah, because he gave him a new contract, then binned him. That's ruthless. That's what we want to see at our club. Yeah, because now we've strapped him up, we're going to get more money to sell him, right? But at the same time, yeah, I'm looking at it and I'm thinking, do you know what? On another day, yeah, we don't get that goal, Jez. Yeah, the players were getting a little bit emotional. Gabriel Magalhaes today, I thought he was good, but he weren't. He was very, very fortunate there. I've seen Beckham get sent off for flicking his leg up at Simeone. I know that's a long time ago. Yeah, but he was sitting on like, and he's always on the floor. He was looking for penalties. Yeah, always moaning. And I'm just like, yo, just calm down. Yeah, let's just all learn from last season. Yeah, Odegaard first half, superb. Second half in and out the game. Yeah, and Saka, very predictable today. Yeah, didn't have a great game. Probably should have scored, but at the clutch moment, somebody stepped up, and that is what we've got to keep doing for the next 10 games, mate.
I thought Saka today was not good. Very in and out of the game. Tried to do his trickery, but we've seen this now. Every team knows how to play against Saka. 2 players on him, right? Takes him out. He tries to like do his little flicks through the nutmeg players. Forget all that, mate. I've said this 6 months ago. Yeah, very frustrating today. Brentford, I thought, were poor. They didn't do a lot. Toney with his 40-yard shot. Ramsdale in the middle of his 18-yard box.
A good save, to be fair, but Jesus Christ.
Yeah, but how many times have we heard complaints about Raya for doing the same thing? But apparently Ramsdale was a better shot stopper. Not sure about that.
Man, look how calm and collected we've been. Yeah, that team has won 2 out of their last 14 games after today. Yeah.
The thing is, second half, Lee, when we came out, we looked very shaky and a bit panicky. And did you notice at one point in that game, right, where it's probably about 20 minutes into the second half, there's opportunities there where the team could have passed back to Ramsdale. They didn't.
Yeah. They don't rate him. They're obviously teammates, but they don't rate him. They know. Yeah. And he causes panic. Yeah, because they don't know what he's going to do. He's so unpredictable.
Confidence from our midfield and our defence. I could see at one point there was it was Gabriel Magalhaes, and he was like got the ball, and he looked like that, and then he went, "No, I'm passing."
Yeah, he thought Sod passing back to him. Obviously, don't reveal who your man of the match is, but who were the standout players for you today?
Standout players for me today is Ben White.
Yeah.
Havertz.
Two great crosses, man. Two great crosses. The second one I thought was better than the first because he was on the run, so he could have shanked it. Yeah, the first one he was standing still. What a cross! Great header from Rice. But go on, mate.
Ben White. I'm gonna have to say Havertz, Rice all day long, and Odegaard.
Yeah, I agree. We obviously move on to Porto on Tuesday. And if you think that lot were time wasting today and trying to do the dark arts of the game, wait till Porto rock up, Jez. Do you think we'll make it through?
I think we will, Lee. I think we will. I think we'll get out of that with a possible 2-0. I made a stupid statement tonight in this afternoon, I think, Eli. We've got the possibility of getting to the Champions League, and it will be at Wembley. Right? I will buy a ticket. I know it'll be a stupidity cost. If we get to the Champions League, I will buy a ticket. Because probably in my lifetime, it's probably the last. Well, we're not going to win many Champions Leagues. We're shit in Europe. I've seen us once at Paris. So I will do my utmost. My wife said to me, if you want to buy a ticket, you buy a bloody ticket.
There you go. You got a free pass, mate. You're happy.
If we get there, I will buy a ticket and I'll meet up with Kenny Ken because he'll be there. I know that for a fact. And I will go because I don't know how many times I'll ever see Arsenal get to a Champions League final. So I'll go for it.
No, don't blame me, mate. Listen, make sure you follow Arsenal History and More. I'm going to do Matty's fan cam, then we're going to do player ratings, guys. Make sure you check out Kenny's fan cam and mine. And we're top of the league, guys. We're top of the league. Now 29 with a winner, 4 straight goals.
Top of the league. We are top
Say
of the
we
league.
are top of the league. We are top of the league. Say we are top of the league. Now we just pray for a draw tomorrow at Anfield. We're out of here, guys. Make sure you sub to Jez. Link in the title if I can squeeze it in, guys.